Hey, we back. I'm here on contested territory once again, where we're doing a least cash tile. This is tile FAH. Well, so far, looking at this, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know what I'd go with. I'm honestly thinking Spike Factory might be the answer. For our initial defense, probably Dart Monkey. It'd be really cool to have him here and shooting along these lines, but from past experience, it just kind of doesn't work. So I think I'm going to get it here. I'm going to probably get crossbow. It's round 4 that we're starting on, though. It also might be reasonable to just not upgrade him and go right for the Spike Factory. I might try doing that. Spike Factory is only going to be my early game. Later on, we can do other stuff, but I legit might just run with only Spike Factory to start off. I don't know. Sharp shots, maybe? Nah. We're gonna lose a bunch of lives on round 4 because there's no way a Dart Monkey without upgrades can defend that. But it'll be fine. He can defend for some amount of time. Why? He threw a dart through those balloons and that means I lost a life. I hate that. Anyway, yes. I'll probably upgrade him later on as well, because obviously the Spike Factory is not going to be enough. And honestly, like Crossbow Master plus Village or something might be reasonable. As long as we just have the Spike Factory as our early game, this might work out. I don't know though, I haven't really thought about it. For now, we're going to go with Spike Factory as soon as we can. It's actually not bad, Spike Factory solo. And because this map is kind of awkward to place towers on, but it's not short. So Spike Factory is not bad on it. But anyway, we've already lost like 50 lives, and it's only going up. So that's just fantastic. Just fantastic. But there we go. We get it now. We can defend a couple of those balloons. Good stuff. Down to 81 lives. We probably could have done better than that. Maybe if I had better placement with the Dart Monkey, or bought this guy a little bit earlier, or whatever. I don't know. But yes, now we have Spike Factory, so this is our game plan. Okay, so we managed to get spiked mines and we've beat the Moab using it. We lost a few lives on 36, which is always a hard round for the Spike Factory strat, just because all those pink balloons, it's just too many of them, they're so fast. Anyway, now I have to decide what I want to get next, because obviously this is not going to last to 87, it's not even going to last that much longer. At best, I would say this could probably get us to like 60 or so. So, that being the case, we have time to buy some more stuff, but we need to buy some more stuff. So what do we want to get? It would be technically extra efficient to just upgrade the Dart Monkey because we've already bought it. And I'm honestly thinking that's not a bad idea either. You know I love my Crossbow Master, so I could just go for Crossbow Master. And yeah, Crossbow Master probably wouldn't be able to survive to 87 by itself. That would struggle with that. It's not by itself. The Spike Factory is still there, so it's worth trying. And plus, if I do get into a sticky situation in the late 80s, I could maybe buy a Village to buff it, something like that. That would be kind of cool. So that's my plan. I'm basically just sitting and thinking about it for a second because I've got some time and seeing if maybe I think there is a better option here. I don't know, maybe some wacky base tower things would be cool. But yeah, realistically, I don't see it. I think the answer is just get Dart Monkey, you know? Like, easy. I could do something real fancy and get a perm spike, but that costs more than the dart monkey anyway, so like, why bother? Alright, I've talked myself into it. We're going for crossbow master. We might as well get the cross path, because it's least cash, not least tears. And hopefully that survives to 87. We should be able to save up for crossbow master using the defense that we have right now. I would be very surprised if not. I'm also... I was going to say I'm going to put him on strong. But actually, do we want to? So he does a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much damage this does. So the explosions obviously is grouped popping power. That's the point. But I think the spikes themselves at 4th tier, they do more than 1 damage anyway. So actually it might not make any difference. I might just leave him on first. Sure! There we go. Strat obtained. I'll talk to you again in the late 80s, I guess. Alright, and there we go. We did manage to beat it with that defense. I am not that surprised, really. It was doing pretty well. It did kind of struggle on 87 a little bit, so there you go. I was also thinking, because it was kind of depressing seeing the crossbow master miss all the ceramics down on this bottom bit. I did think about putting him on close at a couple of points. Might have made him perform a little better, but at the end of the day, he beat the tile anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I will be leaving this video here. Bye!